ItsHapa. ItsHapa. ItsHapa on Twitch. ItsHapa. ItsHapa. It's another Hapa. It's another Hapa. It's another Hapa. Oh, guys, the reason why I have so many Activision IDs because I get falsely banned once in a while and falsely reported once in a while. So if Hapa isn't cheating, if he's man enough, yeah, if his subscribers are no fools, they will hold Hapa accountable, right? So if Hapa says like, oh, I will get my account back, then why don't you fill out a unban request for all these accounts and show the viewers these, like if these are permanently banned or they're still active, like you can use them, like what's going on, bro? It's Hapa 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. God damn it, bro. Someone needs to be like, you have to be a fucking dirty rat cheater, or you must be one of the most famous gamers out there because little boys and trannies look up to you and they be like, oh, I want to be like Simple. I want to be like Shroud. Then it would make sense. But Hapa, bro, only fucking crackhead hillbillies know Hapa. No, any kid look up to Hapa. So if Hapa isn't cheating, he should go to Code Tracker and fill out these Activision IDs and show us the fucking status of all these fucking Activision IDs. I can promise you, fucking autistic retard bitches, that all of these accounts are shown permanently banned, which means Hapa is a cheater. He can't disprove this. He will never do this, guys. That's what I'm saying. He will never show you the state of these Activision IDs because I can promise you right here, right now, on God, that these accounts are permanently banned accounts used by Hapa cheating his dick off, educational purposes, or whatsoever bullshit purposes he uses. These are accounts where he cheated on. Now, if I'm lying, you son of a hoe, you can disprove it. If you can disprove the fact that these accounts are still in active position, then I will delete my YouTube channel. I will never go live again. How about that? But I know for a fact that his bitch ass can't do that. I know for a fact, without checking them, I can promise you there are permanently banned accounts. That's the only reason why he makes these accounts. He's a rat ass cheater.
So it pains me to have to go back and make another video about this loser, scumbag, lying piece of shit. But I know I'm telling the truth, and I know he's being deceitful. So he goes over my video that I made of him, and he literally skips over all the facts and just rambles on for about half an hour. And just objects to all the facts. Doesn't even go through any of the facts I lay out. So let's watch it.
As you can clearly see, ItsHapa is on the same account that he's been on forever, and he's not permabanned. The same account in which he used to shit on this guy and all of his friends. Who, by the way, the guy's obsessed with me. I get it. I mean, like, oh my God, I interacted with a big streamer. Wait, you're telling me he's pooping on me? Fuck that guy. Random Mexican dude likes my joke. W. All right. Can't be trusted. So let's react to this. Plot work. There's a lot of people cheating. Where's my 4th, 5th, and 6th monitors? Well, that's the one that I gamed on. And this is the new one that I just got, which is just the updated version of that one. And then this is the one I used to game on console with a long time ago. So this is on its own computer, and these two right here are on my gaming PC. You can see, got a little Discord, got a little Stream Elements feed, got my fucking shit shown right there. Look up for chat, look over for chat. You never know where I'm looking. I could be looking at my minimap. You never know. That guy that claims you're clout chasing? Yeah, I think they all say that, but I don't know how. The guy said that I was clout chasing because he's got 32,000 subscribers, rounding up for his benefit, but he's only able to get 76 views. Okay, let's see what we got here. I've been exposed or whatever, that I was going to get banned, and I'm like, okay, that's from when Bad Boy Beeman invited me on his podcast. Did I get my badge? Yeah, shut up, midpoint.
Help, right!
It's not gonna happen. Purely from user-generated.
Just
Wait.
because of reporting you son of a...
And COD?
Wait.
Are not just because of reporting you son of a...
So basically, because Yildiz told him that shadow bans aren't. First off, I don't expect somebody like this guy or Yildiz to ever get shadow banned because he.
This guy is fucking stupid. Then there are some people, they're not stupid, they're full of shit.
You got to get reported. You know, I mean, these people may have been reported before for the odd coincidence or the fact that, you know, people are just hateful and do it out of spite. But they're not getting reported to the point that they are getting shadow banned. They're not playing in VPN lobbies. Even if they were playing in VPN lobbies, they're the bots. So, I mean, they're the ones getting dumpstered by people that are worlds better than them. The same thing would have happened years ago, you know, when people like myself and probably you watching this were helping build this franchise. But, you know, you got better because of it. But now they're protected. Why are they protected? I mean, if everybody's just a little bit better than you or just a little bit worse than you, you'd probably be more willing to make that tiny little purchase to get that one gun your favorite YouTuber said was pay to win OP. So you can be the best one in your lobby, only to find out that the next lobby you find, half the people are going to be this much better than you, the other half are going to be this much worse than you. Welcome to Call of Duty's matchmaking algorithm. And yes, I believe the reason they don't like talking about it is because they're afraid they're going to find themselves in a situation like they did over loot boxes, where they invite government regulation into the mix. You know what I mean? When you realize that it's not a game of skill, it's more of a game of chance. It has a lot of game of chance aspects, and then you can kind of label it, lop it in with gambling, and then next thing you know, there's a subcommittee investigating something they have no clue, no idea about, which probably would be easier for Activision just to hand them a pile of cash and tell them shut the fuck up, which maybe might be happening right now. Who knows? Let's take our tinfoil hat off, our political conspiratorial tinfoil hat off. Anyways, what up, brawlers? What up, baby? What up, baby?
He's hacking! It's a fucking cheater!
All right, that's right, mustache. Fans are purely from user-generated in-game reports, and they are purely from in-game user-generated reports. And I'll tell you why. I have a video coming up about DS4 scripts and macros. Now, it's come to my attention recently, they're not blocking DS4 because DS4's got tons of legitimate purposes. But just like a lot of other things, it can be abused. In fact, I did a video on, you know, everybody saying everybody with the foot pedal's cheating. And I think it's got legitimate uses, one of which being, you know, push to talk and other functions like people are using it to like do before they nerf the prone, because you can actuate prone on the keyboard while you're playing controller. You just can't use the aiming on the mouse. Anyways. But they've actually started blocking scripts. In fact, now if you're running a jittering script or you're running a macro of any kind or anything like that, what it's going to do is it's going to lock you out of being able to do anything but use ground loop. Period. You can't even change your classes in the pregame. So, I'm sorry to tell you guys, Ricochet is not detecting anything at all. Like, it's not shadow banning people because it detects these scripts. It's not shadow banning people because it detected the macro or it detected rewas or anything like that. You know what it does? It just blocks you from the ability to use it. Just like in the near future, they're going to do with Warzone Agent. Now, here's who gets to decide what cheating is. It's not me. It's not you. It's not Call Shame. It's not Bad Boy Beeman. It's not J-God. It's nobody. You know who it is? It's the game developers themselves. And up until recently, they did not make a clarification on Warzone Agent. What is Warzone Agent? Warzone Agent is a tool that a lot of people pay to use that used to be built into Call of Duty before they wanted to obfuscate all of this underhanded matchmaking bullshit that they're doing. What it does is it allows you to see the name of the players in your lobby, who they're teammates with, and what they call an RKD, like a relative kill to death ratio. Like, give you a good, you know, roundabout way of saying, like, okay, that guy's really good, that guy's fucking the bot, that guy should go play Roblox, right? But what it also did was tell you the level of the player. And when I saw a level 62 in there with a 9.4 KD, I'm like, either that guy's cheating, most likely, or he's a super duper sweat that gets banned, gets shadow banned because he's super sweat. He's really good. And he's probably in this lobby because we're both VPN. You know what I would do? I reserve the right to back out. Just like on the old Call of Duties where you used to be able to hover over the player's name in your pregame and scroll down and see their KD level and everything right there. So you could say like, fuck this. I'm trying to get high and fucking relax for the few hours a day that I have after work to fucking hang out with my homies and play the game. I'm going to try and sweat my dick off. So anybody that's calling Warzone Agent a cheat, to them I would say, it's wise not to speak about things in which you don't possess the knowledge, experience, or credibility to talk about. But shadow bans coming from Ricochet detecting something, it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. If Ricochet detects something, like an aimbot or whatever, you know, it's detected, like detected code, it bans you. It doesn't shadow ban you. Shadow bans are 100% user report generated. Yeah, you can thank Fuki for that. He's the one that made that. And you can also thank Frank Castle for the background that I used in the last video that I put out yesterday. That we put about this badass chair that I got here.
This your first ban in COD? Nah, this is like the third or fourth time in little under 2 years that I've been shadow banned.
Shadow bans are pure. God, learn how to audio level, my boy. Holy shit, son. You can't. What the fuck are you doing, boys? Jesus, what are you doing, bro? Holy moly. And you still didn't even hit the target. This could have been the best video ever if you're putting that shit audio level in it. You're gonna get no user-generated in-game. None. Nothing else for you. Reports.
Nah, this is like.
So that's the thing. Instead of spam reporting a resourceful guy like me, you know what I'm saying, or making a video just arguing the fact that you think you're right and you don't want to be wrong, even though the mounting evidence that I have against to the contrary of that is surreal. You know, you could be. I tell people this all the time. I'm a much better component than I am opponent. I don't have a problem if people make mistakes and they reach out to me and we can talk through it. Well, I'm an adult, man. You know what I mean? But if this is the route you want to go, you know what I mean? I've been known to take off from the free throw line and throw down a dunk or two. It is what it is, you know? But, so we got strike one there with shadow bans aren't from user-generated reports and user-generated reports only. You know, I could tell this guy a whole bunch of cool shit about YouTube. I'm like, hey, man, you want to see how to get your content recommended to the existing 32,000 people that follow you? Well, one would be stay in your goddamn niche. But it is what it is. He doesn't want to be my friend.
Like the third or fourth time in little under 2 years that I've been shadow. Banned.
Nothing else. Trust me.
Stared at him.
He missed a bunch of his shots.
He buys subscribers too, Nate. Can you believe that? He buys.
So again, with he buys first off, he misses all of his shots. Okay, he misses all of his shots. He's definitely cheating. So he buys subscribers. Just wondering here. Okay, so that's pretty proportionate. Okay. Except for that one. That one went boom! To the moon, baby! Whew. Oh, every time I see that, I have to grin. Anyways, you know, based off of the available analytics that we have here, which one of these channels would you think would be more suspect of buying subscribers? The 31.9 thousand subscribers with several videos hitting 100 plus views, one hitting 3.5, couple hundred view videos, most of them in the tens. I mean, which one would you guys accuse of buying subscribers?
Sure, no one watches my videos, but you forgot to mention my short that went ultra mega viral, and it's still going ultra mega viral. Still getting me paid. Oh look, there's proof. There's actual proof that I don't buy subscribers.
Not sure. All right, let's see what else he's got to say about me.
He just got booted.
He got booted! Why does it keep happening then?
Because, as you can clearly see in my video, the 874 some odd fucking times you and your shitty bot friends reported me. There's a lot of shitters like you that just can't fathom. I mean, look, it is what it is, but there are a lot of dumb people out there, okay? And there are a lot of people that think, you know, yeah, you know what, I'm going to end up going down something, down a road about politics here. It just blows me away that these people are so fucking naive. Like, this is why the world is the way it is, because naive ass people that just can't wrap their mind around the fact that, holy shit, this guy plays like 20 times, you know, more than we do. They just can't wrap their mind around it. Like, oh, wow, you know, he's better. No, he's not better. He must be cheating. If you honestly can look in the mirror, Steve, Uncle Steve 16, and put yourself anywhere near the pinnacle of skill level in this game, I want to smoke the same copium that you do. Because holy moly, brother.
Sounds like you should stop.
I didn't hide his comment. I didn't delete his comment. He deleted his comment because he was getting absolutely stomped in the comments.
It really pains me to go back to his video, but I have to make this clear. He's lying. 10 days ago, he said I deleted my comment because I was getting destroyed in the comment section. Right. You're lying. You only get banned if you get caught cheating. You only get booted from the game if you were cheating. We know you are a cheater. Where's all the responses then? See, how come I can see my own comment, but no one else responded to me? Because, like I said, he hid my comment 10 days ago. You can't edit this. You can't add this in. He's lying about that. Fucking lying piece of shit.
Liar! He was tired of trying to defend his dumbass logic that I'm cheating. And the only reason you think I'm cheating, or you really are forcing yourself to believe that I'm cheating, is because I hurt your feelings. And rightfully so. You know why people, for a lack of a better term, don't do dumb shit in public? Because there's negative recourse for it. They could get bullied for it. Just kind of like I bullied you in my video for doing something dumb in a digital environment. Or a virtual environment, I guess is probably the right terminology. Appreciate your rain. Well, revelations? Yeah, let's continue.
He does cheat. Him and his homie literally stream showing people how to cheat. Check X every once in a while, not just while watching clowns on YouTube.
I don't recall ever making a video showing somebody how to cheat, but all right.
Wow, it was actually him that got banned. Why would anyone trust anything that comes from a previous rage cheater's mouth? You got banned because you cheat. You sound like one of those guys you talk about with your BS excuses. So then explain why 5 more days my account will come out of shadow ban. Fine. If
Believe it or not, my account was only shadow banned for 4 days. It's kind of weird.
I were cheating, couldn't they permanently ban my account?
Trying to provoke a little bit of thought with you single-digit IQ guys, but
These guys aren't stupid. They know you're full of
subjective.
shit, Hapa.
I don't pull this guy up.
correctly, the account.
Don't pull that guy up. We're not even going to get into that. We already covered that. Yeah, and here's the thing. He tries to say that I'm, gotcha. Hold on, wait. Let me see.
Unfair advantage. It makes me wonder, why is a self-proclaimed hacker hunter using third-party software for easier lobbies in...
Why is a hacker hunter using third-party software for easier lobbies? Warzone Agent doesn't give you easier lobbies. It gives you the real statistics of the lobby that you're currently in. A tool that we used to have, even in Warzone 1. Again, credibility, experience, knowledge.
advantage over
Gotcha.
cheaters that you cheat yourself? I guess
Gotcha.
it's no surprise
Bro,
considering
please, do me a favor. All of my VODs are publicly available. Just go back and crawl through a few of them, because I know you ain't got shit to do with your life. You got the time. And look at the thousands of times that I pulled it up on stream, or even when I don't pull it up on stream, people that I play with openly asking me, people in chat openly asking me, what's the lobby like, Hapa? You know why? Because I don't hide the shit that I do. I have no shame in using a tool that shows me, hey, there may be a cheater in your lobby. Hey, this lobby is going to be played like it's the World Series of fucking Warzone. An unfair advantage. An unfair advantage. Okay, buddy. Unfair advantage. Unfair advantage. So we're going to move on from this shitbags. POV. And another one. Does anybody that subscribes to me or has been subscribed to me more than just a couple minutes ago ever hear me try to say that I'm not of the past that anybody ever try to hear me lie about my past? Or am I pretty open and honest with my past? Or even better yet, do I not use my past to create the content that I've been making for the last 3 years? I'm sorry, but just because you say it doesn't make it true, my friend.
way.
Like, I've given a mountain of content here that almost every one of them I explained. The reason I know this is because insert thing that I learned from my past. And furthermore, if you're listening to somebody that has no firsthand knowledge, they've never done it before, that's called secondhand information. And a lot of times it's fucking factually incorrect. It's wrong. Stop. Get the world record video on?
Giving PC players who already have a performance advantage access to this information will
What are you talking about? Ain't world record no more. Somebody broke it.
console players don't. That's wrong. Bad boy don't aid bad boy foes.
So, my research about this video I'm about to make.
You know what's funny? Console players used to have access to it just like everybody else. Like I said, hover over the name. You know, it is what it is.
Scrolling through the comments, look who I find. Bad Boy Beeman.
Mhm.
Now, I was going to say, I have to give credit to where it's due, only because he was the first one to call out ItsHapa for rage cheating back in Verdansk 3 years ago.
Who's the only person?
The first one to expose him. What happened? You guys butt buddies now?
No. Him and Cletus are butt buddies. We're professional. We're friends. I don't give a fuck. Kiss my ass if you don't like Beeman. It is what it is. You don't have to like the guy. I'm sure there are a lot of his fans that don't like me. I like him. He's extended the olive branch to me plenty of times. And likewise, he's helped me out with YouTube. He's helped me out with content creation. He's a very helpful and nice guy, whether you believe that or not. I do. You know why? Because I have first-hand knowledge.
Great video. What happened?
What a dick you are, Beeman, telling Hoppa he made a great video. They should cancel you.
Now, I'm not going to play this because I know how he is.
What do you mean you don't? Wait. Hold on.
he'll copyright strike me if I play this.
Oh, really? Is that why I've been exposed or whatever that I was going to get banned? And I'm like, that's not going to happen. Is that why you played from his content in the beginning? What? Bro, at least if you're going to lie, try to make the shit make sense, bro.
For rage cheating back in Verdansk 3 years ago.
You know, it is a little bit comical to me to people to like come across like 3-year-old information and pretend like they're the one that's propelling this into the atmosphere. Like I'm somehow this guy that's just really good at the game and he's next up. I mean, listen, guys, I'm not headband. You know, I could have Beeman himself, even everybody. We all called that shit. We all knew what was about to happen when. No, actually, I was wrong. Not everybody's cheating. Oh, by the way, see you guys next. What says it was? My back. Take another Xanax because that's back medicine. Anyways, moving on.
The first one to expose him. What happened? You guys butt buddies now?
What do you mean? I got my cheek yet? No. Well, you know what's funny? We'll get into that. Somebody accused me of the video that I made. They're like, he obviously reached out to the Better Business Bureau, got his account back through those means. But again, you'd only say that if you're not a follower of mine. And by the way, that just for those that aren't followers of mine, that video was taken and edited from a live stream that was done over a month ago. That's still publicly available. So.
Video.
I know. He's being
What
serious.
happened? Now, I'm not going to play this because I know how he is. He'll copyright strike me if I play this. Link in the description. I left a comment. 1355. Straight from Bad Boy Bitchman's mouth.
Now, unless anybody disagrees with me, I'm saying he is 100% cheating in this. I will say it. I've said it in the past, and I will say it again. Just say it. Quit telling me you're going to say it and say it, you fucking asshole. I will not change my mind about ItsHapa. Good, you don't have to change your mind about ItsHapa.
Now, unless anybody disagrees with me, I'm saying he's 100% cheating in this.
I prefer to have fans that think for themselves. No offense, but I like my community. Everybody thinks for themselves. I mean, if I was ever to try to get some bullshit over, trust me, I have 100% confidence that there would be people that are like, stop it, bullshit. And not only that, I just want to point out the fact that this dude has been doing nothing but be obsessing over me. And you know how I know that? Look at his recommended feed. One of my videos. Another one of my videos. Another one of my videos. A video about me from Beeman. One of my videos. A video that talks about me. I mean, and I think that one's a video about me too down there. I could be wrong. Dudes, how much do I owe you for rent? I know rent's not cheap these days. I hope you're not letting me live in your head rent free.
I will say it. I've said it in the past, and I'll say it at
Biggest fan.
1355. So look at the comments here.
Oh, and we'll get to if you guys haven't seen, I put up a exclamation point tip for a legal fund. If you want to contribute to that, I'll show you what that goes for as soon as we're done with this.
Bad for those who genuinely think this guy isn't cheating. He loved it. Still knows where they are. I don't. Bro. What happened?
With the audio 11. Almost 4 years ago, my guy. Brawless. Hey, wasn't Brawless in chat? Brawless is a homie we play together. See, the thing is, Jason said you told him you need a lawyer. I never told him no such thing. No such thing. I have a lawyer, by the way. But
How does that make sense?
what is?
You know why? Because he's boys with Hapa now.
Yeah, you know why? Because instead of just being like, there's no way I lose to Hapa like everybody else does. Brawless sat there. We had an adult conversation. I asked him. I said, I told him. I didn't ask him shit. I told him, stop reacting to shit, start responding to it. And he responded to it. And I told him I respected him for responding. And then he asked me for help on YouTube stuff. And I gave him just a plethora of knowledge because that's how I am. I love to help people. I mean, not to name drop or anything, but somebody that's newer to the scene, the Rick, started Twitter. He realized, like I did, which I should have done it way earlier than he did, but then he realized pretty quick. But you have to have Twitter for YouTube. It's one of those things. To grow your brain. He asked me about the Twitter algorithm, and I just fucking went to typing because that's how I am. I love helping people. I want to see everybody grow. I want to help you just as much as you want to help yourself. That way, because you're going to make mistakes with or without my help. That way, you'd be like, Hapa, I made this mistake and this is what happened. That way, I don't make that mistake, and hopefully some of the information I gave you, you don't make that mistake. It's called being a good person. I help her to help a lot of people, man. Even not just with YouTube and stuff. I mean, just stuff that I like audio, even though that shit's challenging for myself sometimes. And the Discord. There's so many helpful people in our Discord. Frank and Grumpy and even Vortex, you yourself, and I mean Murder Doza, you name it. Just people that just want to help people. You know what I mean? Hop in, help, play some games, have some laughs, enjoy life. Ain't nobody out here trying to cut you down at the legs. We just want a fucking fair, fun game to go play. And I get it. At one point, I was part of the problem. Never deny that. But ever since then, I've been making up for that. And there's quite a few people that say I've paid my dues, but at the end of the day, that deed will never be complete. So I'm going to keep doing what I do. No matter what you do. Whether you make a 23-minute video that probably could have been an 8-minute video, you know, where you talk about a bunch of invalid stuff. Well, you guys can go watch the video, make your own choice for you. I'm not sitting there trying to say don't do that. Be nice, be respectful. You know what I mean? Use your brain instead of your, you know what I mean, your aggression or whatever. But I mean, he's hurting it. You know, the only comments of, you know, support that he got was from this guy, which I think is Yildis's little brother or whatever, you know, and I don't know who that is. But it's pretty sad when a 13-year-old, so that guy's 13. Why do you have a 13-year-old in your fucking community? What a weirdo. Wow, you got 0.01% of your subs to watch. This account isn't botted at all. What did he say? You again? Oh, Lord. You've deleted my any comments. Make yourself... Okay. Anyways. Another YouTuber trying to get views using Hapa? I mean... Didn't do too well. Have any differences to Hapa in the past? Oh, this is Scott Robertson. Yeah. We definitely... And you know what? We settled our differences. And it happened over, you know, a miscommunication. It is what it is, you know. We're both adults, so we got around to handling that shit like adults do. I can 100% say, you can't 100% say I cheat. You know, I could be. You never know. You never know about anybody unless you've literally been on their computer and you're qualified to, you know, to look for them. And, you know, trust me, in today's age, nothing's 100%. But I can look you in the eye, say, I'm not cheating. I haven't cheated for a very, very, very long time. Another YouTuber tried, and furthermore, I'm not even going to use I was testing anything because I have plenty of people that I know for a fact in my community that have cheats, that still cheat. I don't play with these people. I don't agree with what they do, but regardless of my decision to be their friend or not, or an associate or somebody that communicates with them, regardless of that decision, they're going to keep doing what they do. Again, they're adults, they're grown people. They make their own choices. But if I ever need anything tested, I have plenty of people I can reach out to and be like, hey, here's what I want to know. Boom, 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 boom. And I can get that, whether I need it screen recorded, whether they let me strike it. I have it like that. You know why? Because I've been real for a lot of years now. And I haven't let little shitbags like Steve ruin my day. I look at things from outside the box. At least I try to. You know what I saw this when somebody said, Papa, he made a video on you. I thought to myself, Here I was, drinking my coffee this morning going, wonder what the topic of today's stream is going to be. Bullshit. So, for that, Steven, thank you for the free content. It's always appreciated when I don't have to do any thinking at all. So, there's that one. And then apparently, J Skills had a little attitude.
God, that was fucking painful. Sounds like he did a lot of thinking there. He's a lying scumbag. I'll show you how many times he lies about me.